Raquel from the Clean Hub here. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube video. Make sure to subscribe. So today we are going to talk all about vegan beauty and why it's so important to know what you're buying, because the vegan beauty space is up, and I'm going to tell you why. Also, if you want to know why I'm super extra with this headband, A, it's really cute, but B, my hair, it's been 4 months since I've done my hair, and y'all, I need something to cover this, really. So is it working? So one of the questions that we get asked most often at the Clean Hub is, how do I know when a product is vegan, or what are some things that I should look out for? So we're going to answer those questions for you today. So I think that this is a really relevant topic because we constantly see mistakes made from customers. I mean, we're here to educate you, but we also see mistakes made from retailers, their employees, when people ask, what's a vegan product? I know that when I've gone to a department store and asked them for more information about vegan beauty products, they don't know what they're talking about. So today we are going to help you learn what is truly in a vegan beauty product and what you should look out for on the market. And then we're going to share a couple products that we think that you need to add to your vegan beauty list. So before everyone gets mad at us, know that we're given the facts, okay? So this isn't just, stuff that has hearsay. These are facts, okay? So we have found that there are 3 major issues with vegan beauty in general. And the first one is that often a beauty product or a skincare product or a bath care product will be labeled vegan when it actually isn't even vegan. So the second problem that we find is that brands have begun to do a lot of what's called greenwashing, so putting a leaf on the marketing and then leading people to think that it's healthy when in fact it is not. So sometimes we found that maybe a product is vegan, but it actually has a bunch of other stuff in it that you should know about, which we're going to talk about as well. And then the third point that I'm going to make today is that what cruelty-free is and how major labels are abusing that. So stay tuned. So back to the first point. So number 1, I'm going to teach you what to look out for when you are looking for a truly vegan beauty or skincare product. So it's just so that we're all on the same page. Vegan essentially means there are no animal byproducts in the skincare or beauty products, and also there's no animal testing. But if you're wondering, what do you mean animal byproducts? Like what does that mean? I'm going to tell you 4 of the top animal byproducts that are normally found in beauty products, including natural beauty products, so that you're aware of them. And when you flip over the label and look at the ingredients, you'll know that you're truly buying a vegan beauty product. And the reason why this is important is because oftentimes I've seen products in department stores or high street stores. In America, we call them drugstores. It says vegan, but then it has like honey in it, and you're like, So we're going to teach you, like I mentioned, the 4 ingredients to look out for. There are more, but these are the top ones that are normally used so that you can ensure that you're truly buying vegan beauty products. So the first ingredient that you want to look out for is beeswax, which is also known as Sarah alba. That's actually the wax that's made from bees, and it's found in the honeycomb. And it's often found in mascaras, lip gloss, lipstick, deodorant. It's actually quite a popular ingredient to use, so look out for that. Beeswax and Sarah alba. The second one will come as no surprise, which is honey. So it's made from bees. People put it in their teas and their food, and it's also known as an antibiotic. And for that reason, it's made its way into skincare and beauty products. So look out for honey. You'll see it in serums, toners, concealers. I've also seen it in moisturizers, mineral foundations, body wash. So be careful on the lookout for honey, which I feel like is probably one that you're like, yeah, I knew that. The third is lanolin. So that's the waxy, oily kind of substance that comes from sheepskin, and it's been used from biblical times as an ointment, and you can find it in ointments, you can find it in lip gloss, lipstick. So it's like a very like soft substance. I mean, if you ever have heard of Lanolips, like that's sheep ointment. This last one kind of comes as a shock for most people, and it's called Carmine or cochineal extracts. So it's basically made from a cochineal beetle. So it comes from beetles, and it's that really pigmented red shade that can often be found in mainly makeup. So like eyeshadows, blush, lipstick. So be on the lookout for carmine, which is a extract from cochineal beetles. So there you go. And so the second topic that I wanted to talk about is slapping the name vegan on something or cruelty-free on something and then automatically thinking it's healthy. I know some of you are thinking, I mean, that seems obvious, but a lot of times we'll have customers, they say, you know, I'm using healthy products, they're cruelty-free, and I just want to tell you that that's not the same thing. Cruelty-free essentially means that there's no animal testing done on the products, but that doesn't mean that, you know, a product isn't vegan. And vegan means that there's no animal byproducts in there, but that also doesn't mean that I can't have a bunch of toxic ingredients. Now this is, we can see kind of how we've gotten into a weird spot with vegan beauty, because people are getting really confused because they think vegan and cruelty-free is synonymous with healthy, and it's not. And I'm gonna kind of try to break that down for you, because I feel like I might be losing some of you guys here because I'm losing it in my mind, but I'm gonna try and simplify it. So here we go. So just so that we're like, again, we're aligned with what vegan means, essentially, let's start from a food perspective, because I feel like it's easier to visualize it that way. So within food, it's really obvious what vegan is, because we know that there's no meat, and we can see that, you know, we're eating vegan food. We can say, oh, I see the carrot, I see, you know, the zucchini, I can see the eggplant, I don't see any meat here. So yeah, vegan. I'm making a choice to have a healthy vegan meal, you know, because I could have an unhealthy vegan meal, which would be more like fried food, tons of sugar, because that's still, you know, vegan. But I know, because I can see and I know what I'm eating. It's a bit different within the beauty world, because we know a product's vegan because it doesn't have any animal byproducts like the 4 that I listed before. But what might be confusing is that they're not always healthy, because within the definition of vegan beauty, nowhere in there does it say it can't have toxic ingredients in there like formaldehyde. So formaldehyde is something that they use to embalm bodies with, and it's also been linked to skin irritants. It's been linked to cancer. It's been linked to having people having issues with their nervous system. So look out for that. Also parabens, you know, so parabens, which have been linked to cancer, breast cancer, it essentially is a preservative. It helps to elevate cell damage, which can be caused by UV exposure. And so it's been linked to breast cancer, and it's probably something that you should be aware of when you're looking at buying a vegan beauty product, because those can still be quite present, and often is the case when you're going to a department store to buy beauty products. So this is why it's important to buy vegan products that are also clean and natural, and that's what we provide at our store, because we find it's super important to do, because we feel like unless you've already educated yourself, you went in blindly to, say, you know, a Boots, or you went into a Target, or you went into a Walmart or Nordstrom and said, hi, can you help me find a vegan beauty product? They would say, sure, this is vegan, like e.l.f. is vegan, but it still has a bunch of different toxic ingredients in it. And if you ask them, like the employee, is this healthy? They would say, yeah, it's healthy. I mean, they haven't been educated on it. So it's really important that you educate yourself, and that you also buy from people that you trust are truly telling you the truth, like us. And like I said, I mean, of course we're partial because we really pride ourselves in bringing the top-notch clean and natural beauty products to the market, and that includes vegan, but you really need to be careful about what you're buying because vegan, like I said, is not synonymous with natural or healthy at all. So if you're looking to buy some vegan beauty products and you need help, just send us an email at info@thecleanhub.com and we will help you out. We also have a vegan bestsellers list, which you'll find on there. But I'm not done yet. There's something else that I want to share with you guys, which I think is super important and why you should be buying from people that you trust, because not everyone, unfortunately, is being honest and telling the truth when it comes to cruelty-free and vegan beauty products. So that being said, there are quite a lot of mainstream brands out there, which I'm going to call out in a minute, that claim they are cruelty-free and claim that they are vegan. Some of them claim that they are vegan, but the bigger thing is they claim that they're cruelty-free when they are selling their products in China. And the problem with that is that to sell your products in China, you have to go through animal testing. So maybe their brands in the US or in the UK are cruelty-free, but when they sell those very same products in the Chinese market, it's having to go through animal testing. And just to name a few so that you know, there's Estee Lauder, Makeup Forever, Maybelline, Clinique, NARS, OPI, Bobbi Brown, Victoria's Secret as well. They're all doing that, just so that you know and you're aware of it. That's why it's so important to buy products from people that you trust, because if buying a vegan and cruelty-free product is important to you, that is your prerogative and you should be told the honest truth. If it's something that bothers you, but you're like, hey, you know what, it's not a game changer, that's fine, but you should also just be educated on the subject and know about it. Clean Hub feels very strongly that you should be presented with honesty and be educated, but you know, it's up to you to make a decision on what's best for you. So that's what we're doing here. And that being said, I want to show you what our three top vegan beauty products are, so that you can check them out. I use them all the time. The first one that I'm going to talk to you about is this Hint Beauty Concealer. So it is the most creamy concealer on the market. This is one of the best sellers, to be honest, and this is in color light. Look at that. And it just is so, like, it's just the creamiest. It doesn't smell like anything, actually, which is nice. Just like the creamiest concealer. And I put it under my eye. I take a little sponge and I just dab it in. So we have different colors. This is light, and it goes up to, I think, medium tan. They did say that they need to work on being more inclusive, and they're gonna come up with a wider range, which I'm really excited about, and we will bring on as soon as that happens. So second product is by Evolve, and it's this multi-peptide 360 cream, and it smells delicious, like shea butter, chocolatey, and it's a very rich cream that I wear at night, and it is full of a bunch of really good potent natural ingredients that helps with slowing down the signs of aging, or if your face just needs like a quick quench of like a good moisturizer to stay hydrated, this is it. So the third product that I'm going to share with you today that you need to check out if you are looking for a vegan alternative is Battington lashes. This is the Harlow 3D. They're a bit dramatic, but I love wearing them when I'm trying to be dramatic, which is every day. I'm just kidding. Not every day, but every other day. You're probably wondering, why are they sitting on there weird? And I'm going to tell you in a second, so just chill. You'll find that quite a lot of lashes are made from like animal hair or silk. Silk is made from silkworms, so that is not vegan. So these are vegan, and you can wear them up to, I think it's over like 15 times. So I've worn them a few times, and I put them on with my lash glue, and then at the end of the night I take them off, put them back on here, and I've worn these a few times. Like I said, these are a bit dramatic, but we also have individual lashes. We also have ones that are a lot more subtle, so check them out at thecleanhub.com. So there you go. If you're looking for vegan beauty products, let us know if you have any questions. We have quite a range of vegan beauty products on our site that we'd love for you to check out. We hope that you found this information helpful. If there's any more information that you would like, please let us know. Check out our site at thecleanhub.com, and don't forget to subscribe to us below. Thank you.